Good evening, and all you cartoon addicts out there, and get ready to dive into another thrilling episode of the Cartoon Rewind podcast. Of course, I am your host, Frank, and joining me, as always, are my partners in crime. I am talking about the one and only, the awesomeness of all awesome is Rolly, and the encyclopedia of all cartoons. You know I'm talking about Gemini. Now, before we get into today's episode, remember to smash that subscribe button, drop us a comment, and throw a like our way. You can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever your podcast cravings takes you. And hey, don't miss us on Instagram and TikTok for even more cartoon craziness. Rolly, how you doing today, buddy?
Doing amazing. I'm doing amazing, as you clearly explained how great I am. So I only do these podcasts so you make me feel better about myself.
So that I can make you feel good. Yes.
Yes.
And of
yes,
course,
yes.
also to make Dwayne feel bad. You know what I mean?
No.
No,
Dwayne
not
is still
me.
Dwayne. Dwayne don't care. Dwayne
I
wasn't.
don't give a damn. I just want to know what is awesome. How many awesomes are you going to try to put in your intro? So,
As many awesomes as I can.
Yes. How many awesomes are actually allowed in the English language? We don't know. I say if you're measuring it towards my level of awesomeness, and it's who knows, the sky's the limit.
Thank you. Here's what I can say. Rolly, you
Yes.
are so awesome that if you
God.
were able to travel to an alternative dimension in which there was two Rollies, right? And they both fought, they both would win, man. That's how awesome you are, my friend.
kill me now. Kill me now.
I just don't think it's possible to have another awesome Rolly like myself.
Oh man,
I don't
no.
think.
You know what? In another dimension, I think there's a possibility, bro.
Kill me
You're
Think
now.
so?
Yeah.
Kill
Dwayne,
me.
We're Earth 1, maybe in Earth 2. You know what I mean? Earth 616. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
Earth
You
One
just
Six.
never know.
Yes, that's actually a good one.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So, Rolly, what are we watching
Before,
today, buddy?
let's change the subject before Dwayne jumps off his window.
That is very true. That is very true.
And I'm on the first floor.
And you still jump.
Yep.
You still jump. It reminds me of that Simpsons cartoon where they throw the little kid out through the window. He's just a big old lob.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name though.
Oh, the slow one.
Yes, the one that says
I know what
says.
you're talking about.
We got to be PC, not the slow one.
Well, he is slow.
He just moves slow though. That's what we're talking about. That's all.
I forgot his name, man. I forgot his name. I used to know all the characters
Oh,
on The
God.
Simpsons.
Forgot. But it's
Back
okay.
in the
Hopefully, our real fans will message us and tell us we suck
days.
for not knowing his name.
Ah,
So
Nelson
All right.
is.
Yes.
that's Nelson. Yes, Millhouse. It's the blue guy.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yes, that I use his GIF all the time.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You have the cop's son.
What's his name?
He's the cop's son. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, do we have to go search it now? Is it gonna bother us?
Not me. Not at all. Not me. I know he's a cop's
Yeah,
son.
me either. I'm not checking it at all.
I know you aren't.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
It's not even Millhouse.
It's Martin Price.
Ah, you beat me to it.
Martin. Which is not the cop's son.
Who's the cop's son then?
Wait, no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, Ralph Wiggum.
Okay,
Ralph Wiggum.
Ralph
There we go.
Wiggum.
Ralph Wiggum.
Martin was he's the one with the little collar. He looks like a little Homer Simpson with hair when he was a kid. Yes, Ralph Wiggum. He's the one that threw him out. Instead of throwing a brick, they just threw him through the window and he rode. That's how Dwayne's gonna do if you keep on calling me awesome.
He's just
Alright.
he's killing
All
me
right,
with the
so-
dad jokes.
Oh, you want to hear a good dad joke?
No, I don't. Nope. Moving
I
on
do.
to episode.
I do.
Episode
I do.
Okay. All right. So listen,
Oh,
I just joined a dating app for arsonists, and it's been going pretty good. I've gotten a lot of matches so far. Thank you.
Doom, doom, doom.
I'm
Kill
here
me
all
now, I
week.
say. Just kill me now.
All right, so
And this is why you're awesome, buddy. This is why you're awesome.
you're just gonna piss him off with the awesome. All right. So we have an awesome cartoon this week.
How awesome is
Uh,
it?
oh, it's so awesome! It is called Dinosaucers.
Yes, that's an awesome cartoon from back in the
Yes.
days.
I need y'all to
Uh,
put in the description. We're
mhm.
playing a drinking game. Every time you say awesome, you take a drink. Let's see who gets drunk first.
All right. I
Oh,
cheers.
in
Oh,
that
oh wait,
case,
wait,
hold
oh wait!
on.
I can't play. I can't play. Are we playing or the listeners are
The
playing?
listeners are playing. You already
All right,
started.
listeners.
You both
All right,
already started, so
listeners.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, but that's messed up because we're like, what are we in? 5 minutes in, and if
And
every
we've
time you
already
hear the
said
word
like
awesome,
30 times.
yes, they're already drunk.
Yes.
They're already drunk. So, all right. But where was I? Dinosaurs. So I have no idea. I never remember seeing this. How come
I
I
do.
thought when we started this, I thought, oh, well, let's do this because we've all seen a lot of cartoons. Apparently, I have not.
No, you haven't.
I have not.
I have. You
You
have.
have, and in Spanish
See.
and Espanol. All right. So
Espanol.
that so the show follows dinosaurs and their battles against the evil Tyrannos. Tyrannos.
Yes.
Tyrannos.
Tyrannos.
Tyrannos. Each group is composed of intelligent, oh, these are hard words, intelligent Afro-Promatic dinosaurs or other prehistoric saurian species. This is why I didn't watch this cartoon. Fucking too difficult. All right, the dinosaurs are also allied with four humans known as the Secret Scouts. The two groups
Yes.
originally come from a planet in a counter Earth, where I'm awesome, orbit known as reptilian. Most of the
Yes.
characters are named after a type of prehistoric animal that they based on,
Yes.
or some sort of pun.
Yeah,
And that's all I know.
so on
Yes.
Reptilian, which is this unknown twin planet of Earth, the dinosaurs never became extinct.
Okay.
But they did evolve into two
Evolve.
different races. No, evolved.
Yeah.
Evolved.
Evolve.
Yeah, evolved
Yeah.
into two
You
races of.
Listen, we don't need spelling grammar here. We
no,
know
he
who's
Thank
telling
said
the truth
you.
he
here.
said
Thank you.
involved. He said involved, not
Oh,
Yeah,
evolved.
I heard him right. I heard him right.
thank you.
Thank you.
Races of this highly intelligent
Who's
space
racist?
travelers, man.
It's it's a race.
Races.
Race what?
Two
See?
races.
See?
Racist.
See?
Yes, no
Racists.
See?
T. No T. Drop the T. The T is silent.
Okay, the T is silent. Thank you.
The T is silent.
It's RACES. Yes, that word.
Racist.
Okay.
Racist.
And like you said, one's the good ones, which is the Dinosaucers, and the bad ones are the
You better say
Tyranus.
you better say it right.
Tyrannos.
See?
Tyrannos.
No,
Tyrannos.
not no.
Tyrannos.
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 now you sound like Wiggum, Ralph Wiggum. That was a slow one.
Oh God.
All right.
Cool
Oh
cartoon,
Lord.
man. I from what I remember, I enjoyed the cartoons.
Now this particular one aired in 1987, September
Yes.
14th, 1987. Me at the ripe old age of 9-ish, or
11,
maybe four depends.
11-ish.
Don't be doing the math on my age, guys. You like to throw out my
No, that's D who does that quite well and fast.
He's
when I thought D was a toy guru.
he,
Apparently he's the fat. In other words, but apparently he's the fact checker. He checks all the facts.
Yeah, and he's a walking grammar.
Apparently,
we're
You know what I
two
mean?
we're 2 years apart from each other. So if I know my age, I know your ages. So what you talking about?
okay, but not everybody else knows him. They don't need to know him. It's not necessary. Let's put a second poll out there. Does anybody care about my age? Let me be my
No.
30 something. Let me be my 30 something.
Stop lying to these people, man. You in your 30s. Stop lying.
I'm in my 30s. All right. So,
Hey, I'm in my
Eric,
40s.
thank
Stop
you.
lying.
You're the only one in your 50s, D.
That's a lie.
You're the only one in your 50s.
Yeah, that's a lie. And stop saying it.
So D's older than I am. I knew it.
No,
Thank
no way. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but ladies, let me let you know something. D looks good. I got you, buddy.
Black
Yeah.
don't crack.
Well, you're gonna have to take your
Well,
word
I
for it.
couldn't say that because then I'll be called a racist. You know what I mean? So,
No. The problem is that everybody has to take your word for it. So anybody listening to the watching us in the YouTube video would see.
oh yeah, we can't see D.
Yeah, he's like a witness protection plan. he's like that guy. He's like that person that snitched on the mob, and now he's in hiding, and he's ready to tell his side of the story.
You are right.
We just need to
So-
disguise his voice. You know what I mean?
For all we know, that's not his real voice.
That's true too.
stupid.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh God, y'all stupid as hell.
A lot of people see how you said black don't crack, right?
Black don't crack.
But
Baby.
guess what? What's your favorite TV show?
Friends.
Right? Thank you. So obviously you're not black.
What are you talking about? Black people like Friends. I don't know what you're wrong.
No,
with, bro.
no, that don't.
Yes, they
No,
do.
no. I only known
You
one.
know that should be a third poll.
How many? If you're black, please answer. There's a black only poll. Do you like Friends? Are you black and do you like Friends?
Yes. Boom.
Yes. Boom. And see how many we get. I bet you there'll be one, and I know who that one is.
That'll be you.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Someone's racist.
All right. No, it's facts. Science. All right.
It's science.
Yeah. So, Frank,
Yes.
this is the part we normally this episode aired, just so for our listeners to know, this episode aired, by the way, and keep this in mind that I'm only like 36,
I got
but
you.
I was 8 when I watched this, but this episode aired 36 years ago, 10 months and 16 days.
Somebody's math ain't mathing. Somebody's math ain't mathing at all.
So do we have any interesting insight to share?
I don't. Because I love yours.
Hmm.
Because your insight
thank
is so awesome.
Thank you.
Drink.
I'm gonna on our YouTube video. I'm gonna put a little counter. Bring.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Well, one thing I want to know if let's see if Dwayne can figure this out. So, Dwayne, 1987 September. Do you know what the number one song in Europe was?
Rick Ashley.
I know the one in the U.S.
What'd you say, Dwayne?
Rick Ashley.
It is Rick Ashley. How did you know?
Because I guess that all the time, man. The greatest one-hit wonder.
And Frank, what's the number one song?
It was Michael Jackson's Something Love.
Can't Stop Loving You by Michael Jackson.
Can't Stop
That is
Loving
correct.
You, yes.
Wow.
Mhm.
Both of you got it right. Good job, guys.
Yes.
But like I said, we go back. I think we already touched 1987, and that's probably why you guys are remembering this.
Quite a few
Yeah.
times, yes.
Yeah.
Quite a few times.
Yeah, so I am not going to tell you anything about back in 1987. The only thing I will mention is DuckTales came out in 1987.
Ooh, okay. Never liked DuckTales.
DuckTales was awesome.
Nah. Give
DuckTales was
me
amazing.
Darkwing Duck. Him I like.
That's better.
Yes.
That's better. And for us, one thing that happened in 1987 is Tonka acquired Kenner toys.
Ooh. Explains the Constructicons.
No, why?
Didn't Tonka make Devastator in yellow?
They made a replica.
Oh,
They
They
didn't
made
make
a replica, yes.
Yeah.
Tonka in 1987 bought Kenner, which eventually Tonka sold it to
Hasbro.
Hasbro, who buying up all the toys. Yeah, that was in 1991, just a few years later. So that's just a few things there. Nothing major. We've already got it in there. Fatal Attraction movie theaters, Moonstruck. That's all.
Isn't that when she boiled that rabbit?
It is. Yes. Go.
That's when she says, "You're
Go.
not going to ignore me, are you, Dan?"
Yeah, that was an awesome movie though. It's also the year of the 1987 was also the year of teen movies though. You got Can't Buy Me Love, The Lost Boys.
Ah, The Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Great movie until this day. They should
Some
remake
Kind of
it.
Wonderful. They should not. It's a good
They
movie.
should.
Leave it alone.
They
Leave it
should.
alone.
It'll be
Just let
nice.
it lie. Just let it lie.
It'll be nice to see it.
It's just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's an awesome movie. Leave it alone.
It is. It is. I can't argue, but I would love to see how they would redo it.
No, leave it. It's dead. It's
What's
like I
dead?
swear to God, if the Lost Boys, leave it alone. Some movies you should not touch. Back to the Future, you don't touch it.
How many Back to the Futures were there?
Just 3.
3, and
Wasn't it 4?
if you watch, no, just 3.
Yeah, and then 2 and 3 were actually made at the same time.
Hold on. Wild West.
Yeah,
That's the third one.
that's the third one. And the
That's
second one is just
when it goes to the
basically,
future.
Actual future. The where ultimate
Yeah.
future.
and then they go back in time.
Okay, back in time. All right.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought 4.
No,
That's the missing one. That one's a secret. Only certain people have seen that one.
No.
Yeah.
The Illuminati has that one. So apparently, Dwayne is part of the Illuminati.
If you,
I
That's
think
why.
so.
That's why he's in witness protection.
Yes, and that's why we can't see him. Yep.
But we can't see him. All right. So, with that being said, are we ready to make it happen?
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
Psst, I was born ready.
There you go, and that's why you're awesome. Ding.
so someone lined.
All right, here we go. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's hit play.
This doesn't take place in the future.
No.
I mean, I thought it took place in the past because I see
No.
a giant spaceship.
No. It's the current time.
They're from a
And
different.
no one saw this giant-looking ship come in.
You are.
Of course,
And
the kids.
Oh, they got the Captain Planet rings.
Of
You-
course they do.
You guys bringing logic again? No logic here.
People love my logic. They find it very logical.
They find it awesome.
Thank you. I don't know why you can't accept that.
Hey, look how cool the vehicles were, man. The kids' vehicle, the Scouts.
Then I don't think they came up with toys though.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
I don't remember any of the toys.
Yeah, they did.
I don't
Come
know.
on, good theme song. Dinosaurs. I mean, come on, man.
Just there's no sauce anywhere yet. I haven't seen any sauce whatsoever.
Oh, you'll see some sauce.
Hey, listen. And dinosaurs as they evolved,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we had the two races. They got smaller too.
Yeah,
And the bad guys fly in a ship of a T-Rex.
yeah.
That's so. That's like
That's the bad guys right there.
Frank driving around a burrito.
They have a special power where they can devolve into bigger dinosaurs.
Yes. But if I remember correctly, it's called devolving,
Yes.
and only the good guys have it.
No, they both do.
The computers, they smash. Okay, but when they do that, are they still smart or they're like dumb like dinosaurs?
No, they're
No, they're
dumb.
still smart.
No, they're dumb.
No, they're smart, man.
Dumb.
No.
I guess we're gonna see very soon.
No, we're not.
We'll find out.
Oh.
No, this is the first episode, and if I remember correctly, it should be on here.
Oh, man, the anticipation. Oh, we're not even talking. This isn't episode 1 that we're watching.
This is episode 1, yes.
So we don't build
Nope.
how the kids already.
Nope.
No,
No
what?
what?
You don't know how they met them. Let's do the introduction.
Oh.
That's it. That was it.
Well, you see it in the
The intro.
the trailer.
Yeah, the intro.
Yeah.
Intro. I'm sorry, the intro.
Yeah, but we just like here it's 2 seconds in and they're like the kid's already working the computer.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
And why's it gotta be the kid with the glasses, right?
Hey, at
Profiler.
least they made him black.
At least we got some screen time back then, man. I'm happy.
There you
Oh, well,
go.
that dinosaur is black too, so I don't know what you guys talking about.
He's brown.
You're brown too, and you call yourself black.
No.
And again, modern time is a giant T-Rex spaceship sitting in the middle of the field,
Yeah.
Man,
and no one notices. Only the secret scouts.
stop bringing logic to this thing, man. For real.
We're given.
But look where they're at, though. Of course, there's nobody around, man.
Listen, the kids are part of the secret organization, right? So what do? Give them jackets that says
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
We're part of a secret organization.
Yeah.
I sent y'all the pictures of the toys via chat.
Yeah. Oh, Brazil's the only one that made it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Galoo was gonna make the toys, but they never did it.
Yeah.
So it was only Brazil.
Brazil has yeah. I didn't see the price though. Dinosaurs. Why they always make the Triceratops the smart one? Have you noticed?
Who's a smart one?
The Triceratops?
Are you
Triceratops.
talking from the? Are you talking about from the good guys?
Yeah.
That's Tricero.
Yeah, they all have like stupid names.
Yeah. Well,
Stego? Guess who Stego is? What kind of dinosaur Stego is?
Stegosaurus, man.
Thank you.
Stegosaurus. Yeah. Well, this is very typical in the 80s, right? So most of the characters are named after the type of prehistoric animal that they were based on, or
Uh-huh.
some sort of a pun. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Can you
Right.
tell? Can you tell the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite?
Who doesn't?
Thank you. Hello.
Please, you think we're dumb?
Thank
Yes,
you.
I do.
Frank, go Frank, tell him. I can't.
Frank,
It's such a
Frank,
silly.
well,
It's such a silly question. I'm not gonna answer it. I'll let Frank do.
exactly. I'm not either. You know what I mean? Because it's so stupid. I mean, any 5-year-old knows this, bro.
Yeah. So give me a 5-year-old.
How cool that looks, man! It's a dinosaur with a
Look at
backpack.
y'all deflecting. Look at y'all
They can
deflecting.
talk.
We're not. We're watching this cartoon like we're supposed to.
Deflecting.
Read the script. Read the script.
Thank you.
Deflecting.
Read the
Deflecting.
script. Is that Jaja Binks?
Could
Pretty
be.
much. Because there's always a fool for the bad guys.
So the bad guys and the good guys. As the colors.
These are the good guys in blue.
Good guys.
A lighter color.
Good guys are blue. Bad guys are red.
Yep.
I see them with the humans, so makes not. You saw that? It's funny. I'm pretty sure one of those dinosaurs. There used to be like 5 kids, but one of them stepped on them by accident.
Look how cool, man.
The
Look at
giant.
look at the vehicles the kids have, man.
And these are really inconsiderate. I mean, these people don't think about it. They just met them. Hey, kids, you're human, fragile creatures. Let me give you a motorcycle that flies.
Yes. Hello.
It's the 80s.
That's right. Bet you they gave him cocaine. Bet you they gave him cocaine. Bet you they gave him cocaine.
Why are you so negative?
No. Like you would say no to a flying motorcycle at that age.
Of course not, but it doesn't mean it's
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Doesn't mean it's right.
That's that mass vehicle.
It does look like the Switchblade a little bit. Look, man. Even the vehicles look cool, except for the whole fin thing on the back on that one.
Well, that's how you know it's a dinosaur.
Exactly.
That's how you know it's a dinosaur. Because it could be the spaceship could have been like a shark, but now you have the fins.
Yeah. Like
This is what happened. This is what happens when they don't shut down Jurassic Park. In the alternate world, Jurassic Park never got shut down, and the dinosaurs got smarter because they were genetically enhanced.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, they have a girl dinosaur.
Yes, she's a bird.
Oh, I like birds.
I know you do. Pervert.
So, is it funny? I just find it funny that all these cartoons happen to find a random kids, but the perfect diversity of random kids.
Yes.
I mean, this was missing a Chinese kid. That's probably the one that got stepped on.
Why? Why, man? Why?
Well, because you got a blonde girl, blonde boy, a black kid, and I'm pretty sure that guy is Mexican.
Which guy?
David? I'm reading here, black-haired boy, Latino immigrant. Wow, Wikipedia is a little woke.
That's the bad guys. Okay, so the Secret Scouts. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. The guy with the black hair, I think he is Spanish.
Thank you.
Yeah. We
His
got
name is
Ryan, which is the kid with the blonde hair, the boy.
obviously
We got
Ryan.
Sarah, which is the blonde chick.
They're
Uh-huh.
brothers and sister.
We got Paul, which is the African American boy. And then David.
No, it's not David.
It is, David.
Thank you. His name is David.
Really, David?
David.
David.
Okay.
David.
Yep.
David.
And of course, David, you know what I mean, the Spanish one, he often gets into trouble to make matters even worse, apparently.
I wonder why he always gets in trouble.
hmm Hey, I'm just glad they didn't make the black kid the one that starts trouble.
I know he's smart. Plus, he has a dog named Charlie.
He has a dog named Charlie.
He has a dog named Charlie. It's a pit bull though, but it's a dog named Charlie.
Hmm.
Pit bull named Charlie.
Oh my God, he actually does, yeah.
Did they go back in time? Yeah, they did.
How did it go back in time?
Dinosaurs.
Does their rings do anything?
Yes.
Oh, so each ring has a special power.
Yep.
Each one. So Ryan's ring, does it do anything? Doesn't say anything here. Sarah's ring. Okay. Her ring power, she can strongly boost her physical abilities, a little more than of an Olympic athlete, allowing her to jump at amazing heights, run faster, be more agile.
That explains how she was jumping through the forest.
She has a pet cat named Sissy. She often goes on adventures with Bronto Thunder and relates very well with T-Rex.
T-Rex.
T-Rex is the name I read. Paul's ring lets him run at enhanced speed over long distances. He generally spends a lot of time with Dimitro.
So the black dude runs?
He runs, yes.
Okay.
Long distances.
Stereotyping, but okay.
Yeah. David's ring.
I thought it was David.
David's ring increases his strength and allows him to lift heavy building objects.
Someone's stereotyping.
Several 100 pounds, and it can be found at construction yards, building houses. I'm just reading what Wikipedia.
Does it say for minimum wage?
For under the table, he gets paid under the table.
Wow.
And he's not a fan of Trump. I wonder why. David?
I wonder.
But Spencer, Ryan Spencer, he's definitely a.
Oh no, Spencer and Sarah for sure.
That's for sure, because their parents have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess I never said what Ryan's ring does, or they never took his ring away because it doesn't say here anything. So just other than he's the smartest. Well, he's the smartest and the most athletic of the group.
Who is
So
David?
No, Ryan.
Paul?
Ryan is smarter than Paul, who's a smart one.
Look, they're devolving.
Okay, again, no one sees giant dinosaurs.
See, they can still talk.
Oh.
They hold their intelligence. See that?
At this point, they should be yelling. It would have been
I
great.
remember that part. But I could have been wrong. I could have been wrong, but I'm not.
Are they in the past or in the future at this point?
They're in the same time, but it looks like they found a spot where they have old dinosaurs.
Ooh, look, they just captured the freaking leader because he
And he made
devolved.
it. And he looks like he's dumb now.
Mm-hmm. And what's with the masks? Why is he wearing a mask? Like he doesn't want to reveal his secret identity?
Yes.
He's a
So that way
captain.
Dinosaur.
the other dinosaurs won't know who he is.
That's what it is. I think it's an S&M thing.
Wow. You really went to S&M for a cartoon?
Hey, Disney does it.
Thank you. S&M is awesome if you do it right. The safe word is kumquat. That's the safe word.
Yes, that was the third Triple X movie. The Return of Cage. What's his name?
Xander Cage.
Xander Cage. There you go.
It's a great name though. Xander.
Yes. No, Xanatos is still the best evil name, man. That's a name, Xanatos.
Where's Xanatos from?
Gargoyle.
Oh, Gargoyles.
Yes,
I should have known.
That's Riker.
it is Riker.
He got a voice for radio.
Now here comes the fat the dinosaur.
Wow, body shaming.
Well, he is a little chunky compared to other dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
He's a dinosaur.
He eats well. You can tell he eats meat.
He's a herbivore.
I don't think none of these eat meat.
Only one that eats meat is the Tyrannosaurus.
Look at this guy dropping his dinosaur knowledge on us.
Right? Bam. That's why I want to be like D when I grow up, man.
No, you don't.
The witness protection plan? I don't think so. I don't think so. And by the way, how's that vine holding that giant dinosaur?
Again with you and your logic.
Okay, but people need to understand that there was a giant dinosaur swinging on a vine.
I don't think they're going to show their. Okay. There it is.
There
what?
it is.
There, yeah.
No, I just accessed something in my memory. They did show the bad guy ship.
The T-Rex one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the front.
But aren't they? Isn't the bad guys the good guys? Their ship is inside a volcano, and
No, that's Transformers. That's Transformers.
No. Theirs is actually in a volcano. And if I remember correctly, the bad guys are located under a tar pit next to some sort of abandoned amusement park, if I remember.
The La Brea tar pits.
See?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm guessing. That's what it's supposed to represent, no?
Yes.
And in California, there's a big giant tar pit
Mhm.
where dinosaurs. Okay, you been there?
I have not.
Okay, Dwayne, you been there?
We flew over it.
Yeah, we did in 2009.
Probably. I mean, you were kind of nervous holding on to the seat in front of you, and I was too busy. Protecting my package.
Mhm.
And into the internet, Rolando's talking about his 3 nacelle Enterprise D.
Well, yeah, exactly. One of my pride and joys.
That's it.
And there's
There's Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. Messiah Master, where is Anakin?
No.
Where is Anakin?
No. We don't want to get taken off the air, sir. Nope.
Isn't that how Jar Jar Binks sounded like?
No.
Look. Sarah's activating a ring.
She's jumping. She's acting like a normal white girl.
And now the other kid gets to run really fast. Oof, that must have hurt.
If she was
Yeah, for her.
She's going bareback on a dinosaur.
yeah,
Wow.
But isn't this a wild dinosaur?
that is a wild dinosaur. Yes,
And that dinosaur is okay. Yeah, and he's okay. And now Paul wrapped a giant dinosaur around a tree with vines, and he can't get out.
Yes.
Lord, why are you introducing logic? There's no
Wrapped
logic
around
here.
3 times. Only 3 times.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't get out. Can I do that voice, Dwayne? Oh, no, crap.
No.
That's right. A dinosaur can fight it. The collar.
Because they're smart. He's like, I don't want to fight you, brother. No, they're fighting.
Yeah.
Two T-Rex fighting.
There you
It's
go.
like, I'm trying to do that.
Happy and you know it. Clap your hand.
He can't.
No, he can't.
He can't. And
Look, he fell in the tar pit.
They gotta save him.
nope. Let him be.
No, gotta save him.
He
No,
becomes
he's
gas.
a good guy. He's a good guy, man. He's got to save him. Plus, it's his brother, man.
This is
They're related. They're the same species.
Black guy to the rescue.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
if he would have de-involved again, his collar would have just fell off his head.
Yeah,
It would have.
but again, no logic. We don't need logic right now.
Lots of logic.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're all surrounding the freaking bad guy. Look at that one. Ooh, goddamn, that one's ugly.
That was scary looking.
It was. Damn.
Yeah, bad haircut. Bad haircut. You shall leave. I will be back.
Oh, they'll always be back.
Oh. Kiss my grits. To the white kids.
Oh, so he can take it off. He just chose to keep it on.
But I like how he shrinks, but he gets clothes. His clothes comes back on.
Yes. Come on, that's the
See?
80s, man. That's the 80s.
I'm not saying logic, but come on. And this is how terrible is this? They just locked them in. They're basically sending them to their death.
No, they're not.
They sent them in a cave, and they barricaded the cave.
No. They barricaded the entrance to the hollow earth where they're at.
Oh, this is where King Kong lives.
Thank you. And Godzilla comes in there and starts freaking messing things up.
Oh, okay. Close it behind.
Boom. There you go. It's to protect them.
Got it.
Because they are the Dinosaucers.
Be cool if they call it Dinosaurs, and each one has a name like barbecue sauce, teriyaki, honey mustard,
Spicy honey.
spicy honey, barbecue. We need help. Dinosaurs.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce would be good. All right, so that's the end, right? They closed off the entrance to the Lost World. What is it called? The one you were in the shirt last week.
Who was wearing no shirt last
The Shrieks?
Yeah, but was it where was it? Lost World?
No, it was Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. They closed the entrance to Land of the Lost.
Yes.
And now all the other dinosaurs are safe.
Yes. And the bad guys cannot go back there and try to take them into slaves.
Because the rocks are too heavy for this technically advanced species of dinosaurs.
Correct.
With
and
guns.
They don't have any lasers or any vehicles to move those rocks out of the way.
Yes, impossible.
Correct.
Or the strength of a freaking giant dinosaur.
Correct. They don't have that.
Yeah, no.
They don't have that. Yes.
Thank God that these dinosaurs are here.
Thank you. Because without them, who knows what would happen?
Who knows?
And don't forget the scouts.
Yeah, it's the scouts. Except for Ryan, who doesn't have any powers.
Yes. But you did notice that Paul,
Yeah.
Bro, he was messy. He was taking down some of the dinosaurs, man.
He was fighting straight with dinosaurs. He tied one to the tree, then he swung across and knocked the control of the other one.
Thank you.
And then he was like, "It's the '80s," so he says like, "Can't touch this." And then
yeah, there you go.
Wow.
So,
Paul was badass, man. Paul's a rock star. He's a GOAT. He's the GOAT of the show.
I think I like Paul. I mean, David didn't do it. Sorry, David didn't do anything.
David, please,
David wasn't even there.
He wasn't even there.
David, you know why? Because David's a good kid. And he's at school.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So, all right. So let's see what we thought about this cartoon. Do we need to remind everybody about our rating system?
Right.
Oh my God, yes, I got you guys. You know that. All right. So, my cartoon addicts, our rating system is for the cartoon rewind. We have rewind, which is a good rewatch value for the episode and the series. We have fast forward, which means you didn't like the episode, but you would watch others in the series. And then, of course, we got eject, which is bad. Let's skip it. You know what I mean? Like Gem and, of course, Jesus and the Wheel Warriors. You know what I mean? So that is our rating system. So let's go with D. D, what's yours, buddy?
Eject.
Eject?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Any particular reason why?
It doesn't. It doesn't do the same thing it did. It doesn't bring back nostalgia for me.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. And Rolly?
I will give it a fast forward based on this episode.
Okay.
Fast forward. Like I said, I got Captain Planet vibes. I got a lot of different cartoon vibes. Obviously, it's just kind of like a copy and repeat kind of thing. But I would give it a shot. Be cool if they did an episode where these and the Dino Riders came together.
Oh, that would be
Right?
sweet, man.
Would it be weird if a Dinosaucer got on top of a Dino Rider and rode him? Is that like frowned upon?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But I would give it a fast forward. I thought it was okay, good enough that I would watch few more episodes before making a decision, unlike some people who just watch one. Looking at you, Frank.
Hey, I just know what I like, man. You know what I
Mm,
mean? And Gem was not one of them.
didn't give it enough chance. Go ahead, though. What's
Yeah.
your what's your rating, sir?
I want to say Rewind. I really enjoyed this cartoon when I was a kid. And it did bring back a lot of good memories for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, the cartoon's silly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? But when I was a kid, that wasn't important for me. You know what I mean? It was always about the vehicles. It was about the graphics. It was about a different concept. And it did bring me back to my childhood. So I personally have to give it a rewind because I was a fan when I was a kid. And you know what? I would like to see other episodes. I really would. Yeah, so that's mine. I give it a rewind.
All right. Not bad. And it makes sense though. Sometimes, some of these cartoons, and this is why we do this, kind of takes you back to, I guess in this case, 1987. And it's a good time, it's good, and it's enjoyable. So that's why I gave it a fast forward because
I get
of
it.
that. Even though the stories again repeat it 1,000 times, I don't have the same connection to it as you do. But I can see it. I can see myself watching couple more episodes.
But you know what, though? There's a lot of things that I noticed this time around, now that I'm older, that I never put two and two together. And D, this is for you.
What?
When this came out in 87, was Captain Planet out already at that time?
Probably.
Or was Captain Planet in the 90s?
And it was in the 90s.
It was
I
in the
believe so.
90s?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that would explain why I never made the connection between Captain Planet with the rings and everything. And I don't remember the rings, man. I don't remember the rings giving, the kids powers. I don't remember that. So it was good. It was good that I saw this episode because I was like, oh, man, I forgot about that. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So yeah, Captain Planet and the Planeteers came out in 1990, just 3 years later.
Ah, okay. And they only did 65 of these episodes. Unfortunately, there was a big.
Of your Dinosaurs?
Yeah, they only did 65. Which isn't that the lucky number?
That's syndication.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I think there was a few other cartoons that we reviewed that they did 65. Quite a few.
Well, because that's the only way to get to syndication, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
If not, then you gotta be part of like the USA Express, right? USA or the ABC or like ABC cartoon, Saturday morning cartoons, things of that nature.
Because
Hey, but did you know who produced it though? What's your favorite production company?
Deke.
Yeah.
Deke.
Deke.
I can see the little logo. Deke.
Yes.
All right. And we talked about that. They really didn't make toys as for general consumption. Galoo was gonna make it, but apparently, I guess the vibe wasn't all there. So they did do some Dinosaucers and some prototype figures were produced. Looking at here of the main characters, however, the line was scrapped when the show was canceled after its initial 65. So originally it was 65. They didn't ask for a second one, and they're like, well, we're not going to invest in that. But in 1989, Dinosaurs premiered in Brazil, and a company reached out to Galoob and like, hey, you have these molds, you don't want them, we'll buy them off of you. So they did make some toys. So
Yeah, it
they
was
produced
Glasslight. It was Glasslight that did.
Glasslight, correct? Yeah, I feel like we're reading from the same page.
We are.
So yeah, they produced 5 to 8. They did 5 to 8 molds. They're about 8 inches tall, and supposedly they're hard to find unless you're Dwayne, who can find them for $300 on eBay. Good
Yes.
lord! But it's a complete set, brand new, unopened. They're pretty cool looking toys, though. Not gonna lie.
Really? Can you share your screen?
No,
No.
I cannot. But I can. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second.
I would love
Oh,
to
because
see.
he sent it on chat.
Oh, he did it in chat. Okay.
Yeah, but I had to wait for it to upload. Hold on.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Upload. Hold on. Let me remove all the stuff you guys send me on a regular basis. Delete. There's a picture of Angela Reese. I wonder who sent me that one.
Frank
Dwayne Otley.
Frank did. Frank sent you that.
Okay, my bad. For thinking.
Oh, wow.
Of which one? The toys or?
Yeah, I'm looking at the toys.
Yeah. All right.
But I believe you said they were made in Brazil, right?
These are made in Brazil. So I'm sharing my screen for our YouTube list watchers. Not bad. They're about 8 inches tall. They're good size. They would have been good. They look nice and posable. Yeah, they feel good articulation. So, and if you're interested, Toy Hunter Brazil is selling them for $300. The complete set, 6 pieces.
Damn, a whole 300.
A whole 300. But if you are passionate about it like Frank is, which I don't think Frank's this passionate, but
No.
if you're close or more, I don't think it's a bad price. I know somebody who paid $600, $700 for a Thunder Tank.
Who did that?
And it doesn't light up.
It just glow in the dark eyes.
Well, I tell y'all, friends with y'all.
It just glow in the dark eyes.
That's it, man. That's it.
Man, they could at least put a little thing to put like a RAR or something.
Something, man. You know what I mean? Definitely some lights, man. You know what I mean? Definitely some lights. Because you know our his tank. Notice how I said our his tank, D, because you and I both have a his tank.
Yeah, not
That-
me.
I'm including you in this now. Man, that was like half the price of your tank and freaking, whatchamacallit, our shit lights up, man. And it's got missiles and Gatling guns.
Lots of missiles.
Lots of missiles, bro.
So many missiles.
Yes. You can never have too much missiles, man.
Of
Could
course
never have
not.
too much missiles. That's just me, though.
All right.
So I think that's it, right, Rolly?
Yes, Frank. Yes, please take us home before Dwayne.
You got it.
But hey, before we go though, it's been an awesome show, guys.
It has. And guess what? The real Ghostbusters are awesome. Don't forget about them. All right. And of course, that wraps our show for today.
Okay, y'all.
And from all of us at Cartoon Rewind, a huge thank you for tuning in. And also do us a favor. Remember to show us some love with a like, hit that subscribe button, and stay connected on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever your podcast, craving takes you. And of course, don't forget to catch us on behind the scenes on Instagram and TikTok, where I post a bunch of great clips of cartoons and for some more cartoon magic. Until next time, stay tuned, my fellow cartoon addicts. Peace.